viewers, so I got bad news. We actually will not be able to fight the enemy that I'm thinking of fighting. You have to be level 50 to even have a chance in hell at defeating him. And I'm nowhere near that. So what I'm going to do is after I defeat this battle here, we're going to exit out of the place and basically go back to Rim Elm. Because really there's nothing else I can do right now. And I have all the necessary items to finish the game. Because all you need is the light talisman and the dark talisman to really have a really good fighting chance. Also being level 45 helps too. But that's not important. What is important is that I don't think I said anything spoilerific there. Good. Basically, yeah, these fights here, they're not actually they don't actually take that long, thankfully. They're annoying, but they don't take too long. For the most part, I've been taking out these guys pretty quickly. The only problem is that sometimes this Iron Man here will hold himself off a little bit longer than the Garnet. I even changed my equipment to better fight the Okay, fine. It's called a Lapis. I think I've already mentioned it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And we leveled up somehow, which is kind of neat. But yeah, we do not want to fight him because it says... The guy in the guide I just read, he said, if you're not level 50, just forget it. You're not going to be able to defeat him. So let's just use a Door of Light, get out of here. We are wasting all sorts of time. Now, when you head to Rim Elm, you're going to be triggering the next event. And I'm just going to do it because there's nothing else I can really think of to waste time before I do it. I mean, we could try to find the other stones that'll give us more powerful, talismans. But they're a little bit out of our way, so I'm going to just say to heck with it for now. I'm also going to go to the Hunter Spring to heal up, which won't take long, so... I forgot about healing before I came here. Damn you, over-map enemies. Oh, well, I don't care about you, Evil Fly. Even though you, one-shotted me in the well, not one-shotted me, but remember that episode where I walked outside and I was like, hurry, I'm gonna make it! And I didn't have any healing items and I got utterly destroyed by just that enemy alone? Oh, that was priceless. Anyway. Now, remember how I was saying that there's no place in the game that has every single magic that you can find in the game? To be honest, I kind of lied about that. You can actually find every single spell apparently inside the area we're about to go. But, as I think I already have all of the ones that are really, that were really easily attainable throughout the game, so there's really no purpose in me trying to show off any of them. I'm just saying that if you did miss any, you can get them from here, but the only problem is they're going to be like... Oh, you have to go up the front, I think, don't you? No, you have to come in the side. Damn it. I'm going to get into another fight, ain't I? There we go. Cool. I love how this part of Rim Elm just is looks so carefree, no enemies or anything. Oh yeah, save it before you continue up here, by the way. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, it really is though. I would not recommend continuing into this place without saving. Aw. Mike, are you alright? I understand how you feel. Even if we defeat Juggernaut, your family and fellow villagers may not return to normal. Mike. Mike. I understand how you feel, Mike. So I'll wait for you. I'll wait until you feel you're ready for this. I'll wait until you're ready to fight Juggernaut. Mike, you're alright now? You're alright, aren't you? Yeah, it gives you a moment to just kind of sit there and relax a little bit and psych yourself up, and then you have to hit the X button. I think if you say no, it goes back to that one thing, but I'm going to just say yes. Before our own eyes, we've seen many towns recover from the ravages of the mist. We have made many miracles happen. So... Damn it! I can't sneeze. Damn it! I knew that was gonna happen. Mike, you're not alone. Everything we did together, everything we were going to do. I'll make sure to cut that out, I swear. It will never, ever, ever be undone. That's why... That's why what? Anyway, like I said, you'll find like theaters, Gimars, Veras, and stuff like that out here. So if for some strange reason you didn't get that, don't worry. I don't know if you like sit there for too long if it actually advances the dialogue, but I know that while you're sitting there you have to hit a button to make it do something. Which is kind of funny. Get out of my way, theaters. It does say though for some of the enemies that if you are planning on capturing the sewer magic just to complete your list, you're gonna have to use the ivory books because of how high of levels they're gonna be. I know I'm not talking much again. I'm trying to think of something to say. Though you can just see how much damage we're doing to these enemies. We're doing a crap load, which is good. Seems to me whenever you use Nova's Ra-Seru, she kind of like bitch slaps them. There we go. Hey, Mike's level increased right off the bat. That's awesome right there. You know, when you're absolutely ready, just run up here. Now's the time to bring forth the power of the great Genesis tree. Mike, are you prepared? Don't worry, this doesn't mean, are you ready to go inside and never be able to come out? No, it means, are you ready to just destroy this? And so, yes. There's no point finding Juggernaut from the outside. Juggernaut's weak spot is in the inside. Are you ready, everyone? We have to cut an opening and crawl into Juggernaut's body. We must work together. Let's go. I know after you do this, it destroys that thing for good. So. Now you know what this means. We have to crawl inside its mouth. So, is that it? Are we going to enter Juggernaut's body through his mouth? Sure seems that way. Brace yourself, it's gonna be a wild ride. Like I said, you can get back out, so don't worry. You can see you can just jump back out. This is actually kind of confusing, because you have to like kind of jump in like a series. Then you got this gross looking room. I mean, look at this. This is freaking disgusting. Anyway, yeah. I'm trying to see if we can't find any of the enemies. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, see, we got Gazams here that you can get if you haven't got them already. So if you haven't gotten Gazam, that'd be kind of a surprise to me. You know, it almost sounds like it says holy art sometimes. That might just be me though. Yeah, I didn't expect that to do much damage. I'm just using it for the sake of using it. Like I said, that's what we did the whole time we were heading through this area. Water hazard. We were actually, you know, making it where we could use all of our spells. How much damage did that do to Mike? Oh, it does like 300 something damage, but he's already down to 600 something. How did that happen? Yeah, they seem to die rather quickly. You still have to hit them a few times to make them die. Yeah, like I said, basically all you're gonna see in here on these first couple of floors is like second level enemies. Like you'll see let me just look through this in a minute. Yeah, you'll probably see Novas, you'll see Kamaras maybe, I want to say. You'll see, where is it? Zenor, sorry. You'll see Swordies, I'm sure, somewhere. You know, basically just all the enemies that we met in the beginning. Funny how I haven't killed one of them yet. Well, I killed one in the start because I used a super amazing ass kick move, but I mean, after that, they're still causing me problems. There we go. Everybody has Kazam except for John, doesn't he? What is John's equipment right now? Oh, we don't want the power ring. Let's give him an ivory book just for fun, just in case there's any spells that he doesn't have. It says every screen that you do, and every time you go further down, you're going to see different enemies. So just keep that in mind. Like, let's run around here a little bit and see what we find here. We found some Xenors, which I think he already has. Yeah, he already has that. They're also kind of a bluish color now, which is kind of neat. When they used to be orange. I love how they're just like giant hands, though. Wow, they did like 600 damage in one of the moves, one of the hits. That was crazy. Now, if you're going to level up, this is definitely the place to do it, is inside this area here, not outside, because you're actually find the more tougher enemies that give you them bigger amounts of experience, so to speak. And you want to level up your spells as much as you can. Well, I guess you could, because there's really nothing saying you have to, I guess. Man. I don't know why I'm having such bad indigestion, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, I turned my air conditioning back on. You won't be able to hear it, but it should be making it where it's not going to cause the PS2 any problems. It should be cooling it down. Not that I really have a vent nearby over there, but... Yeah, that's one down. Just to let you know, I actually did end up getting a spell from this area for one of my teammates, just because I felt like it was necessary to give it to all of them, you know. It took forever though, because, you know, if you accidentally kill it without getting it, well, then you have to fight it again, which really sucks. But I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? I mean, you can't really be expectant to destroy them at a decent level without going over. I'm just taking my headset off my right ear because it kind of folded down a little bit. It hurts now. There we go, that's better. There we go. That's all the Xenors. I don't think you'll only find that type of enemy on this floor. You'll also find other ones too. Just because I said that, oh, let's see what we're going to find on this floor, it's not going to be the only enemy you find. I kind of wish I had a bad luck bell so I could show off more of the enemies in this place. Now look at that disgusting mess of stuff down there, yeah. Ugh, this is gross. Oh my god. I swear, walking around inside Juggernaut is just freaking disgusting. Ah, here's Nova. I lost my speech. I was gonna started stuttering, and so I had to stop myself, because if I stutter, I can't stop until I go bleh. You know, it's a curse. Anyway, I was about to say I would still be driving that green Nova. Old green Nova. Who never have heard of yoga. That kind of stuff, you know. You know what song I'm talking about, viewers. I didn't even check to see if nobody even had this spell. We know it might not. If anybody has a John, would probably have it. As you notice, they don't really do much damage either, which is kind of weird. I remember one time I came down here and I got attacked by some Vigoroes, and they did almost like annihilate me, so it is possible that there is some enemies in here that'll do that. Let's see. Yeah, he has Nova. That probably won't work too well, but I'm just gonna do it for fun anyway. I was like, get back up, but no, he already has it. I already said that. Actually, look at the background too. Doesn't that just look gross? Ugh. I know some people would be going like that, you know, and stuff like that, just to be over dramatic about this place. Man, quit using that ability. 81, that's awesome. You have Nova, don't you? Yes, you do. Yeah, and you have it too, so everybody has the wind types as well. I don't know if that'll even kill it, but I'm just messing around. No, it didn't kill it. I was right. Dang. This should though. Well, the C one, not the A one that they're attacking. Or whatever the heck that one is. It's probably B. Oh no, I was right the first time. Ha! One of them I'm going to have to end up using a Door of a Light because I'm going to have to save the game here sometime soon. That scared the crap out of me. It sounded like someone was coming up here. Oh, I was hoping they would go first. All right. And the first item is Ra-Seru armor. Isn't it kind of strange to find that inside the anti-Seru, so to speak? Let's see who it's for. Yeah, just for Mike. Puts your defense up to 382 and your lower defense up to 378. Nice. I don't think it has any other special, yeah, it doesn't say anything about any other special things on it. Ah, here's Orb. Now, I swear to God, if you do not have Orb by this point in the game, that sucks. I mean, if you've been depending on either... Well, I guess if you either had Vera or Spoon, you'd be okay. But like, if you had to depend on Vera for the whole game, that would suck. I mean, I don't know how you would do it, to be completely honest. It would just be horrible. Anyway, I think everybody in my party should have it, so I don't have to worry about giving it to anybody. I haven't even had him spirit, and his bar is completely full. That's what I was talking about. If you have leveled up enough, your agility is going to be so high that your AP bar just fills up the whole screen. It's insane. And it won't go any further than that right there, by the way. It's crazy that's only doing like 100 something damage to us. Well, because I was so close that time, we did 411, but yeah. Hey, look at this. I can probably do a super art without even hitting spirit. That's insane. I don't know why I had them attack the same person, but whatever. I don't feel like changing it. Like I said before, in my personal playthrough, I would always have them change it if they attack the same person. I think during the course of this Let's Play I did that too. It's just so crazy being in the final dungeon of the game. And yes, I'm serious this time. This is the final dungeon of the game. Final dungeon of the game has enemies such as orbs. I know it has Vigoro somewhere, they're just rare. Theaters, Gimards, Veras, Nidos, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm going to stop this here. In the next episode, I'm going to be out of this battle and we'll move on.